All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to NihiloSoft at night. It is NihiloSoft at night on a Monday, which is pretty wild. We've got a little bit of something different set up here. I realized last minute that I needed to bring a decorated pumpkin to work tomorrow. Um, so that's what we got going on. So I'll be painting a pumpkin, and my other half will join us shortly, and um will be playing some games, man. So yeah, we got a little fun little Halloween thing going on. The theme, the reason why I'm painting a pumpkin is because it is Red Ribbon Week, and I work for a um uh government entity that has to do substance prevention and harm reduction and things like that. Trying to combat addiction. And so we are participating in Red Ribbon Week. And the theme this year is red carpet or like movies, life is the movies, um, something like that. I think it's the Red Ribbon Week goes to Hollywood. I don't know. So anyway, so we are doing a pumpkin decorating competition at our party tomorrow. And so we are supposed to bring pumpkins that are within that theme. Everybody's supposed to wear red, or you can wear a like red carpet style outfit, which I obviously will not be doing. That just not really my thing. So I had all these grand ideas for this pumpkin. I go to Walmart on my break at work, and I and I'm gonna do all these crazy things. And turns out I changed my mind. So originally I was like, I'm gonna do Audrey Hepburn themed pumpkin, and so I start filling up my cart with like buy stuff to like emulate hair, get like sunglasses because like a breakfast at pumpkin. I'm gonna put Yara on her, and I'm gonna do an Audrey Hepburn themed pumpkin. Then I realize like as I'm filling up my cart with all this stuff on my lunch break, the competition tomorrow that this is just a ridiculous endeavor. So we have pivoted, and I am now working on making a pumpkin that looks like an old timey, not an old timey. I guess they still do this, but like a popcorn bag. We got a bowl of popcorn that I will be gluing to the top, and I am painting this. I did, just so you know, I stopped recording and then I restarted recording, and then I did
Okay.
a new little intro.
You did a new intro.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We've been doing this for like 35 minutes, and we just realized we didn't have our microphones on.
Which isn't, honestly, which isn't that bad. We haven't started playing video games yet. A lot of that we were eating. Um and I mean, neither of us have any shortage of things to say. What I do need to do is I need to adjust myself. Scoot.
Just on
Scoot
in.
scoot on in
Scoot
so I
on
can
in,
be
my
like
love.
in frame. And then so you didn't stop streaming
No.
and then start the stream. So we'll have to edit,
Yeah,
but that's
easy.
That's no big deal. What did we talk about in those 35 minutes? We need to repeat. I just kind of rambled on about the studio space, which I'm sure I'll do 100,000 times in the future. Um, Played Indica today,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which is an adventure game with kind of some puzzle light platforming,
Right.
which I want to show you.
Okay.
Because I almost streamed it today because it's only 5 hours, so I you can beat it in one sitting. I played it all today, and I almost streamed it, but it's too unique. I didn't want to stream it without you
Okay.
because I want you to be there,
Okay.
and I don't want to stream the whole thing. I just want to stream like a little, like just a taste.
Right.
Um,
Like
it's
a little
just
piece of, like a little, just a,
because it's so unique. It's so creative. It's so original that I can't even really describe what it's about because I feel like that would give everything away.
okay.
That's not necessarily true, but I really don't want to say anything because I think it's something truly fantastic.
It's a magical.
Yeah, I think it does a lot of really interesting things. It's very cohesive. I think because of its short length and because of the way it chooses to tell the story, I think that sometimes games can be a little long, and I think that with the I think with game mechanics it can kind of interfere with the storytelling in some ways, and this is a video game where I feel everything kind of came together to help tell the story.
Right.
So it's pretty good. So we'll hopefully we'll stream that at some point this week. And yeah, maybe. Indica. Indika. That came out this year.
Indica.
And who knows, maybe that'll come up on our best games of 2024 at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to check it out. You're gonna have to watch.
Watch our best games of the year.
We're getting like really low internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In fact, I think the stream might have crashed.
Oh.
All right, it's coming back up. All right, the internet's back up. We're still recording
We're still.
locally, so we just won't. Shoot. Can you click that? We should be up. We are?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the NihiloSoft at Night show. Doing something a little different here.
Did it crash completely again?
No. It just we're on a new. It says we've been streaming for 1 minute.
Oh, so the stream stopped. Oh. Well,
We're back.
I'm not gonna do the intro a third time. Welcome everybody. It's Monday, October 21st.
NihiloSoft at Night.
The first time we streamed for 30 minutes and then realized that we didn't have the microphone set up, and then we got that set up. We redid the intro, re-talked about stuff, and then the internet went out, and then the stream crashed. So now we're back. We're doing
all
this.
be on our. It'll be there. It'll still show up on the page. You guys can all go and witness.
Yeah, yeah, we might have to splice the videos together.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
We can do it. We can do it.
So I do wanna before I set up the video game here, still would like to do a Halloween stream on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Thursday, so it'll be kind of late. We could play Silent Hill 2.
Okay.
And then before we do our Halloween live show, I was thinking about streaming, like finding a couple movies that are like in public domain,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of setting up kind of like a curated movie marathon for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 movies, like just for the day.
Oh,
Or maybe like start it like at midnight and then like have it go until like whenever we start streaming.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
So it would just be like broadcasting live.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Because I'd like to do something like that in the future, and that just feels like something that we can kind of realistically do.
Right.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. And then we need to figure out, because you were talking about fireworks before we turned the microphones on. We have a ton of fireworks here where we live. Like you've never seen as many fireworks in your entire life.
Like consistently, like almost every night there's a firework. Right? Would you
Yes.
say there's fireworks every night?
I would say I hear fireworks every night and every day.
Yeah.
And on New Year's Eve specifically is wild.
It's like next level. It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
I mean, we're talking families that spend 10 to 20 grand in a year just for fireworks.
Yeah.
Maybe not that much, but thousands of dollars. Like every family, like every person here typically will spend between a couple hundred to a couple $1,000 on fireworks. And it is non-stop.
Yeah.
It is non-stop. And if we could figure out a way to do a live stream outside
Oh, that would be cool.
and capture all the fireworks, well, by golly, I think that would sound pretty good.
That sounds pretty darn cool, if you ask me.
So I'm going to try and get a game coming up here.
Right, get game going. You want me to go do a sound check? Get the game going.
I don't know. Maybe, probably. Probably be a good thing. I don't know.
I'm really just trying to like accentuate natural lines and
I think that thing has curves like I wouldn't even know what to do with it. Whatever that means. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go over here to game capture. One of the things I was talking about before.
You're already on
Oh, I am on game capture.
So you just have to just shrink
Just shrink the video?
just shrink us. Boom. Bye. Tiny now.
We're just tiny people.
We're just tiny humans.
Like that. Then maybe let's put game capture off. Oh, we don't want that. Let's move to that.
Just make us smaller.
No.
I want everybody to still see you.
People don't need to see me.
They need to see you.
They don't need to see me.
They need to see you.
Shout me out in the chat if you want to see me.
Everybody wants to see Garrett.
All right.
Precious.
So one of the things I was talking about when our microphones was turned off is, you know, I'm trying to set up all this so that we can like play from the couch, so that we can have 8 people. Like this room is huge. So we can do a lot of stuff with the studio space. So I threw all this together in about, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. I have a very cheap Logitech keyboard with a trackpad that I'm using to navigate OBS, and the internet's dying again, by the way. The internet's dying. But, reconnected us, so. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to upload the recording.
Okay.
And, that's the thing that we're gonna have to do.
Well, we'll keep trying to stream. There we go. We're back in.
Yeah, sorry everybody, we're having problems with our internet. Well, hopefully we can get that settled.
Do you think did it start once you shut the door?
It shouldn't, should it? Because we have a thing here. We have a yeah, we have an extender back here. I mean, we need to get the mesh system. That should be a. We need to do that, and then we need to get a storage rack because these local recordings are.
Yeah, they're massive.
They're very, very massive. Give me my thing. Let me. Yes, let's. I don't know. Might look a little better. Doesn't look perfect, but I mean, you know, when we have two 16 by 9 windows that we're trying to fit in a 16 by 9 space, turns out
It's not ideal.
it's not ideal. I mean, there's definitely ways that we could have made this better, but I actually think that this looks not terrible.
I think it looks cool.
Okay, so this is Crow Country. This is a game that came out this year. I know absolutely nothing about this. I know that this is kind of a throwback to PlayStation 1 survival horror games. So let's check this. So we got 3 game modes. We got exploration, got survival, we got murder of crows. I don't want to do murder of crows this time. The survival horror. That seems like the normal mode. Oh my god, the year of our Lord. Oh my god, now we're going, oh no, 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 no!
Oh,
the year
1990.
The year before I was born.
The year we were conceived. Oh. We're both 91 babies.
Yes, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me. Don't you forget it.
I'm gonna be right back from.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Because we've dropped 247 frames. I'm new to all this, so I've had to learn everything. I know nothing about bit rates. I'm learning all this, and it's been a challenge. It's been very frustrating. It's been very rewarding. And a little erotic, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Crow Country. And it looks like this is, does not have tank controls, and we can move the camera. We can, but it does look like we have, like, Resident Evil style. I mean, it's better than maybe PlayStation 1 Resident Evil, but it's still not maybe the best. Limited resources. Move. Quick turn. Run. Run. Okay. And how do we do that? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Cool. Do the internet stay stable? And if not, maybe break with enough force. Oh. Ow. E.L. Crow. It's in the game.
Oh, sorry to everybody that I just kicked my microphone. That probably was not a pleasant sound. It's a little nerve-wracking working. I'm a very messy painter. And it's a little nerve-wracking for me to paint this giant pumpkin with all this fancy equipment. But
And yeah, I'm not gonna care much for aiming in this game, but well, what you gonna do? Alright, let's see. Graphics. Do I want those on? Probably want to hide. Ooh. Oh. I mean, this makes more sense to my little pea brain in 2024, but this is we'll keep it as it is. Well, got a pocket light. We'll take that. We'll be taking that. Does this have a battery? A lot of these games have.
So I've been seeing this game a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I've been noticing it, around.
Yeah, I don't know where I came across this. Maybe on like PC Gamer or something, but I feel like as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I got it. One of my favorite games from 2022 was Signalis.
Ooh, I did just buy that recently.
Did you?
Yeah, and I do plan on
Signalis is
playing
good.
it. But I think I want to try to get through some more 2024 games. And then I'm going to add this called Crow Country. Correct?
Crow Country.
I just typed in Bro Country. All right, add this.
It actually feels better than you might think it would. Okay, we got some birds. Maybe there's some pigeons. I could probably shoot that. Okay, look at this crow. It's a big crow.
That's kind of terrifying.
Fortune telling machine. Don't wonder if I do. 10 credits remaining. Like to hear your fortune. 10 credits? I mean, what does that even mean? Ooh. Can you update the stream category?
Oh, I already did.
Nice.
And I am like, don't you love when your needs are anticipated?
Yes.
It's like a thing, but it is a delicate balance. Would you say that it's a delicate balance? Because there are times where like I've had people that anticipate my needs a little too much, and then it kind of gets to a point where it's annoying because you have to say no all the time.
Right.
Because you're like, no, I didn't want a pizza presented to me as soon as I woke up, right? You know, like there's things like that where it's like inappropriate timing.
Right.
So there is a balance with the anticipating of needs, but when it does work out, it feels good.
Yeah, I always felt really bad when somebody would try to make me breakfast, like, as soon as I would wake up.
And you're just like...
Because I'm... yeah, like, if I wake up at 8, I don't want breakfast till maybe, like, 9:30 or 10.
Yeah.
And if I wake up and, like, you know, I haven't even had a cigarette yet, and the kitchen smells like butter and bacon... It's,
That was
I stepped on a bear trap.
Did you?
Which is good.
Is that good? Do we want to step on bear traps?
No, we don't want to step on bear traps.
Oh.
It wasn't ideal. So we're looking for the pond. There's a key in a pond. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Looks like I'm looking for the boss. Looking for the big man. 2107.
So you know how we were talking about the other day how in
210.
Oh, 21. Sorry, you're trying to remember a code.
No, you're okay.
I'm the yapper.
You're good.
So we were talking the other day about how like in Japanese culture it's like very gift giving oriented, right? Like it's pretty customary that if you go on a trip somewhere you bring gifts back to people who come back.
Right.
Right?
I forget what that's called, but yeah, it is a custom.
Yeah, so it's a custom to give gifts. I say gifts. Gifts.
Gifts.
There's a T at the end of that word, and I never pronounced that T. The gifts. Give me a gift.
This is a beautiful photo.
Oh, that's nice. Relate to that. So I have a coworker that just went And so naturally, the person came back with a little tiny gift for every single person in the office, which is wild to me to think about. Like, how did this person even manage that? Because I know, I mean, they have to have like friends outside of work too,
Hmm.
right? So like, did they really just buy like 100 gifts and bring them back to bring them back to the States? It's pretty crazy. But uh, the gift that I was designated
Hmm.
is a little mechanical pencil with a little illustration of a deer on it, and it's from Nara, Japan,
Okay.
which is about a 45-minute train ride. I did some research on it. He told me it was from Nara, Japan, and he said, the place with the deers, and I was like, oh yeah, like when somebody says something and you have no idea what they're talking about, and you
Right.
just like pretend you do. So I did some research after he left my cubicle. Thanked him. I did some research, and yeah, so it's about 45-minute train ride outside of um Kyoto, or I guess Osaka. And so it's on the west side. And deer are sacred. And I can't remember the name of the religion that or still believes.
Is it Shinto?
Shinto. Um anyway, yeah, so it was like penalty by death if you killed deers. So these deers have just like existed in this city
Hmm.
for a long time, like forever, and they're like very revered, and so they get lots of treatment. And it's like a whole culture. Like their whole culture in this whole town is deers, and the deers have been taught how to bow in order to get a treat. So you'll just have a deer walk up to you and start bowing at you. And like if you don't give them a treat, they're gonna start getting really agitated. They're like, dude, I did the bow.
Right.
Like, where is my treat? So they sell treats everywhere so that you are always prepared to give a deer a treat when they ask.
Do they attack?
um,
Like do they get violent?
I mean, I think I violent. No, I think maybe they get a little aggressive in terms of like they'll start going through your purse. Maybe check your hands to see if you got anything in there that you're holding back. They do that kind of stuff. Um, which is just totally adorable. Love it. I've never lived anywhere where there's like a lot of deer around, so they still feel very mystical and special to me.
Um. Oh, I'm not allowed to smoke. Well, this is a great time to go for a smoke break.
Kind of playing that.
What was I gonna say? Llamas?
Llamas.
Do you remember that time that I drove that client to that ranch in Yucca Valley? I was with him like all morning, and then I told you that I got attacked by like a llama.
Oh, that's right.
Was that a llama? What kind of goat was that?
The llama.
Hmm.
Did it spit on you?
No, thank God. It was very frightening.
What did it followed you, right?
Well, because if it's what I'm thinking of, I don't know if it was actually a llama, but whatever it was, it goes like right to your face, like this, and then like sniffs, and you can't move or do anything. Otherwise, it will spit at you. So I had to sit there and be assaulted. I'm
Oh, so
not.
it was tall enough to come up to you and do that, then it had to have been a llama.
Oh yeah, it was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was big.
And this is just like casually up to you and does this?
Well, I mean, in its defense, I got in its
Oh,
area
okay, okay.
because so I had a client who we were trying to figure out where he was going to go after treatment, and like there was this family had a friend that owned like a wounded animal ranch in Yucca Valley. So I took him over there for we were there for probably like 2 hours. As she was explaining like what his duties would be. And so like part of that was going into the animal pens and kind of like seeing that. So that's when I was swarmed. swarmed by very lovely, lovely, lovely llamas.
I think that should be the title of your note. Swarmed by llamas.
I'm gonna go find my own cigarette machine.
Okay, go
And
find a cigarette machine.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
I love that places have cigarette machines. I wish that the US would do.
Just for the record, this is probably the worst Domino's pizza I think we've had.
Oh, really? Mine is really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, mine wasn't cut either. That's true. Mine wasn't very cut, but it tasted really good. We did eat Domino's on stream, but our mics were off. Yeah, so I'm just over here. I'm not doing a great job. I think I feel nervous painting this on stream. I don't know if I've already said that, and I apologize if, but I do feel pretty nervous doing it. I do love to do art. I do love to draw. Love digital art and photography. Do a lot of creative things. Painting has never been something I'm very good at, like at all, really. And I've been practicing with it a lot more recently. But I think that I struggle with patience, and something that I'm running into right now is like I did not wait. I'm not good at waiting for the paint to dry to continue on my work, and then I end up getting like frustrated, and then I paint, and then I get frustrated because I'm like up because I'm not waiting. If I had just waited for it to dry, I could probably better. But yeah, I guess that's. I think I'm okay with doing it when there's not a time constraint, right? Like I'll paint a little bit, walk away, let it dry. But I think it's that there's like so much setup. There's so much setup and cleanup. So it's like having to walk away and kind of resetting everything up. That process I think for me. I'm not a very not a very disciplined person. But great uh self. Um get lazy and I get impatient, and if I'm not great at it right at the beginning, I get frustrated. Pretty toxic because I do love to paint. Like it's so relaxing, and I want to be one of those people that's like I'm just doing it because I like to do it, not because I'm told. Um but yeah, I mean I'm having a great time. Very good. I think what I should have done is I probably should have put tape on it. And it's not too late to do. But I should have taped it off, done this properly, taped it off, got some lines in here. I think that probably would have been best way to do this. I did do a bunch of touch-ups. And what I am painting is I just she's coming along. She's not looking great, but she is looking. Not a great look. But she is. Yes. Once this is finished, I'm going to be proud of her. I Because really, at the end of the day, like, I am doing this for a work event, for a so it's not really about the result, it's just about the fact that I did the thing. That's really the most important. I also have to remember that I'm gonna popcorn, so I don't have to pick. Also, it's a little dark in here, so it might even like it out in the light. It might just be so atrocious that I can't even bring it to work anyway. That is also a possibility. And now, just now, I just realized I'm imagining having to carry this heavy pumpkin. I park pretty far away from my office, and I walk like a mile, and then go up a bunch of stairs, and lunch, and my water bottle, and so this is going to be an adventure. Pumpkin is definitely gonna. How was your break?
No. I died. I'm dead.
You dead?
Yeah, I didn't handle that one.
Well, you just like came in and
I
it
didn't
just.
even save. Okay. We're just gonna we're gonna start a new game.
Oh, you didn't save.
I don't even think I made it to a save point. So we're gonna have to do it again. Skip that. And alright, what do I need to do? Open it. Handgun area. And shoot. And I think I am gonna change. I like the I think that there's a good weight to this character movement.
This what?
To the character movement?
Ooh, to the character movement.
Like there's just a good weight. Oh, video game. Nice. There was a and it's like a laser sighter, wasn't there? A laser sight? Maybe no? Okay, so Crow Country. So we are in an abandoned amusement park, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
Crash. A med kit. There's a laser pointer. Right here. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Two and six. Don't hit that. Okay, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you a med kit.
Oh, sorry.
What'd you do?
I just elbowed my microphone.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, so then we're gonna take him into the car.
By the way, I wasn't saying sorry to you or to the viewers. I was saying sorry to the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to clarify.
Yeah, you have to clarify it for everyone who isn't me, who doesn't know the extent of our crazy making.
Well, and the extent of sorries that world. I have a sneaking suspicion this thing looks
I mean, it looks okay.
in the light.
I mean, it looks like a peppermint patty.
I think I need to take a little break from painting because I think I just keep messing it up more. This is what I do. Just mess it up.
This is where I was. Let me see if I can find like a save before I go to my doom. Leaders along over here. Cosmic future coming summer 1990. Okay, so I think I have to. I do think I have to kill those two things.
I should probably unplug the hot. Be a minute.
Okay. Oh, was I not supposed to be eating the popcorn?
No, I made two bags, knowing that once you smell popcorn, you can't not eat it, right?
I mean, yeah, I can't not eat it.
Yeah. So yeah, I made 2 bags for that, and I have a 3rd bag if.
Okay. All right, got an antidote. Got some handgun ammo. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to my doom, I think.
Gonna have to go to his doom.
Is there anything else that I think I got everything here. I don't think there's any other way to. I guess I can go up here.
A set of stairs. I like her hairdo.
Yeah, I do too. She looks like what's her name? Sphere Hunter.
Yeah.
Who?
Sphere Hunter.
I wonder if that's intentional because she loves like games like this.
Yeah.
To put something in its mouth. I don't have. Pretty sure it's broken.
Hmm. Really cute too.
I wouldn't even know how to repair it.
Is this like is it sort of like an escape?
Like an old survival horror game, kind of
Okay.
like Resident Evil. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
So there's gonna be, we're kind of like in this kind of hub area, and we're gonna have to solve puzzles and get keys and find key cards and passcodes to open like doors to get items so that we can repair other items so that we can open other doors. And then all during that time, we're gonna have to kill like 27 things with 13 bullets.
Shit. Okay, that was a mouthful.
Yeah, I mean, these typically aren't my favorite types. Just the resource management of it typically stresses me out. I don't know if you saw how many bullets I wasted during my first death. We're gonna have to we're just gonna have to have some fun.
You're just having some fun.
Park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Just wait till you hear about Garrett Land.
Yeah. I'm gonna step out for.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I love you so much. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates. This. Check. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to my doom. So. Area. Okay. I'm not doing by that. Alright, well. We'll see what happens. That didn't go well. That did not go well. Not go well at all. I might have to play this on like explore mode or something. It's, do I have any more ammo? Is that thing still dead, or do I still have to kill people? Do I not have ammo? No? Oh my goodness. Oh, this isn't good. This is horribly embarrassing. I don't have any, maybe I could just run past them. Maybe that's a thing that we can. Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put it on exploration, just so I can see some of the stuff. I am, yeah. I've never been good at like the Resident Evils or like Silent Hills or, I have played through Silent Hill 2. I have no idea how I did it. That was 15 years ago. Yeah, I like... I'm not good at these kinds of games, but I don't know. I like them. The aesthetic and the exploration. So why do I have to leave and then come back to get that each time? Okay. Jesus. Like that. We don't want the fortune. We don't want that. Medkit here. Large medkit, which could have come in handy. Handgun ammo, which would have also come in handy. Okay. This way. Fairy Tale Town 2.06. Is there anything up here? It's a newspaper. Nothing here. Yeah, it's frustrating because I'm just not good at these kinds of games, and like I just want to see more. I want to see all of it.
You get impatient.
I do get impatient, and the aiming and the combat in this game, it's a little out of my wheelhouse. So I put it on. I died again. So I put it on exploration mode.
Okay.
I'm gonna
nice.
Yeah, because I just want to see what this is, and then I'll come back to this, and I'll play through it.
There is no shame in doing that. I do it all the time. You mind if I do something for one?
Oh yeah. What do you? Hold on.
Love?
Mm-hmm.
If I click on the screen.
I don't think so. Well, let me just pause it.
Right quick. Just a touch. There we go. Beautiful. It's lovely. Okay. Back to My pizza was great, but it was not cut. I do agree with you on that. Mine.
It's pretty disappointing. Domino's, you gotta do better. Cut your fucking and cook it. Cook your pizza. Cook the make it hot. This pizza came to me cold, and it tastes like shit.
I always ask for mine well done.
Have a bite. Have a bite.
It doesn't look very. Oh, it's like freezing.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a little upsetting. Okay. 3184. Okay. We need to have a third person who is good with this kind of stuff.
Monitoring.
No,
Oh.
not monitoring, but like he's good with like games like this.
Oh, I'm really good at escape game. Adventure game. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Do you want to play?
I think I'm enjoying watching. I will try to be a little bit more hands-on and helping.
I don't need no. I don't need your help.
Oh.
I was saying like it would be cool to have a third person who likes playing these kinds of games.
Oh, yeah.
That because I was playing a little bit of Black Myth Wukong, and I mean, there's no way in hell I'm gonna see the end of that thing. Oh, this thing's just dead. Oh, that's kind of sad.
Is that the thing that kept killing you?
Yeah, and now it's just dead.
It just lays there dead. I like that though, because I mean, you're just here to have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really want to see what this thing is.
I feel like it got pretty good. It was well received, as some would say.
World Country?
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong. The clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Oh, the fairy. It's a map. It shows the surrounding area. Okay, so we save by looking into the fire. So what are you aiming to do with your pumpkin there?
So, right, what it looks like. What it looks like. Which it does. I understand. This will be a like movie popcorn.
Okay.
So you know how the movie popcorn, it's like in cartons, they're like red and white striped.
Uh-huh.
And then popcorn on top. The Hollywood movies. Not really sure. So yeah, so that's what I'm aiming for. I was trying to go with like the natural curvature of the pumpkin instead of like straight lines, which I probably should have done if I really wanted it to look like movie popcorn container. But this is where we're at, and I think that we need to stop pumpkin
Stop pumpkin shaming?
for non-straight lines.
Doesn't it listen to me? Does it listen to me? Hark? Take heed? Prithee? Hear me? Oh, okay. Hear me.
You take notes when you play games like this? I do.
So yeah, I mean, like, I would write down, like, the numbers and stuff, but, I don't know why I didn't.
I take a lot of
Let's go
notes when
through.
I'm playing games. Like, even when I would play, like, Zelda, I would, like, list off things that I did for the Great Fairy, or I would list off, like, Grove or Stardew Valley. I make all the lists.
Just keep tight. I write on my phone a lot. Like, I take notes about the game.
Right. Well, yeah, all these notes that I'm talking about are in my phone. I made it sound like a little book.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah,
But
no. I meant, I'm not taking notes, like, of stuff in the game. I'm taking notes about the game.
oh yeah, because you like to write review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant? Tried it. That thing is expensive. Model of a crow. The last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, saw an action movie.
The theater.
It's Hamlet?
I haven't heard you talk about Hamlet in a while.
I love Hamlet.
You're like the biggest Hamlet fan I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
I was trying to find the I think Patrick Stewart was in a Hamlet production. I was trying to.
Has Lawrence Fishburne ever been in a version of Hamlet?
He was Othello.
Ah, Othello. That's what it was.
Okay, so what I have to do.
So I'm not very good at reading. I'm not good at books. I don't. I like to read. I like to read articles. I like to read short bursts. I'm not a very good novel. Something I'm pretty self-conscious about, a little embarrassed about, but it's just not my strong suit. Never been very good at it. Um, Slow learner when it came to reading. Anyway, so in sixth grade, I believe, I was reading. I discovered manga, which was a great discovery for me
Right.
because I'm short and there's a lot of to follow and you can just burn through them. Probably wasn't great for my dad because he'd have to take me to Barnes and Noble and more of them. It was very expensive to have it.
Yeah, and they're very expensive too.
Yeah. But I think he was just excited that I was reading. And so I was reading an anime manga called Othello.
Okay.
And this was in sixth grade, and I was putting it on my reading list. And my humanities teacher was like very impressed. I was reading Othello, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize she like what this book was." She thought I was reading like
Right.
Othello, but I was not. I was not. But I never told her. I never corrected her. Passed her class.
Is there any relation to Shakespeare's Othello?
A little bit. A little bit. Loosely from what I can remember. But I was a sixth grader, so I don't. That was a long time ago for me.
Right.
I'm an old lady now.
Very. Okay. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? At some point, I'm gonna have to fix this. And reach the edge of the wall. gonna have to do something with the filter. There's the fairy pond that I need to get into. Did you buy this?
This game?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not. But I think it's on my wish list.
Let's pull the lever.
It's kind of fun because you're my only friend on.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, sometimes where I'm about to buy a game, it'll say like, "Oh, this is in your library." They'll just like let me know on the page. So it's kind of nice because I'm like, "Oh, he has it."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Or it'll be like, "Your friend has this in their wish on their wish list." I feel like, yeah, maybe I'll check this in before. And I like how I just said you're my only friend on,
Uh-huh.
but you're also just my only friend in general. In life.
Did something. It's a reflecting pool. So it doesn't say it's filthy anymore, huh? Anything in here change? No. Wow. Okay, got the bronze key.
Really, we can hear the sound.
Yeah.
Usually we have it on headphones.
Yeah, usually we have it on headphones. I have it pretty low. Hopefully it's not picking up double on the stream.
It's not. I checked.
Yeah, and if we get lapel mics, we shouldn't have to worry about that kind of stuff, right?
Right. A lapel mic would be really nice right now.
Yeah.
Because I keep leaning over to paint my. Come back up here.
Ooh, excuse me. So where would the bronze mic go? Maybe the theater? Locked from the other side, do you? It's a little house. Is this a real door? I'll be taking that, even though I really have no need to be using it. So crawl on through. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. We used to get those notes at the ranch.
It's so true.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't find it, it's because I borrowed it. And by borrowed it, I mean It's mine now.
It's mine. I'm bringing it back. Handle. Okay, so I need a handle. I need the mechanism. Hired a company to start excavating. Spent a long setting up the site. There was already a paper trail. Ooh. Whole point was to do it quietly. And they started asking questions about roots.
Questions about
Have you ever seen Roots?
not.
I've never seen Roots. I know that was like a really big thing in the 70s.
Yeah. I've not seen. But Eldon Cooper. Copy of Charlie.
He does. He does indeed. Alright, so where do I need to go from here? That thing.
You know what I just thought about?
What did you just think about?
When that one time when I was 7
Yeah.
and we like a massive walkthrough to get like a done,
Uh-huh.
get an outfit, get Cloud dressed up like a woman.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah,
last
yeah.
item I needed was a wig, and I just had to do a squat competition. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
I, like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. You fucked up the squat competition.
I froze.
It's yeah, and you don't get a second chance, do you?
You were so nice to me.
Yeah, I mean, look, it it is what it is.
I did notice though that you never sat with me and played the game again after that.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just being dramatic.
I was thinking we should, because you didn't finish Final Fantasy VII.
I have not finished. Pretty bad about it.
Okay. Yeah, I just downloaded a mod manager, Seventh Heaven for Final Fantasy VII,
Cool.
because they have there was a retranslation project that's been around forever, but it finally got like the full 1.0 release, and it's like a faithful translation from the Japanese, 60 FPS battles, upgraded up-res textures. I'm pretty excited for that. Doesn't look like you can shoot the crow. If you were curious.
Crow country.
I know, it's Crow's country. It's a large med kit.
I think I'm satisfied with stripes.
Really?
I mean, okay, let's be honest here. I'm painting this on stream in a low light room while being mindful of a camera, and I don't have space. Let's do tomorrow. I think I just have to be okay with what I've created. Is it really that bad?
No, I don't think it's bad at all. I was just being funny.
It's pretty terrible.
Oh, we'll be taking that. Okay. Which, did I come in? Came in this way. Engine which would haunt a manor in the It's a medieval torture rack. This is a pretty, like, lovely, detailed little room here. Pharmacy?
Pharmacy.
Yeah, let's press the button. Am I dead? Did I die? Oh, okay. Whew. Watch out for glass gas traps. Watch. Take the magnum ammo. Okay, so switch there.
Hot glue is very stressful.
Ooh, sorry.
That's okay. I think we're still plugged in.
Are we still plugged in?
Yeah,
We're still plugged in.
we still good.
And get me a little candle.
Have a little bit of a candy. I think I might help myself to a little bit of a candy as well. Hey, I just thought of a good thing I could use the dots for. I could glue them to my pumpkin.
Yeah.
If we had any viewers right now, I would do a poll that would ask, how do you feel about the candy dots? They're pretty brutal. Ooh, is this an old? You put old candy?
I think so.
Okay. Christmas candy.
Bring it. Just trash. Oh, here lies Ophelia. So, in the last room we were in, it seemed like a, like an attraction. But that was named after what I believe to be Mr. Crow's wife, his dead wife.
Okay.
So, any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestones, focus on the names. The birth dates and death dates aren't any use for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Okay, so it's a compass. And a shotgun. Oh, is there like a timer? Oh, there's like a timer on it. Down. Yeah, probably north, I imagine. Yeah? Hey. How do I, guessing it. Huh? What? Solomon Wesselby. I think everything's pointing the right way. Let's see here.
I woke up this morning. I did not know gluing popcorn.
Really? Did you remember that you had to do this?
No, I got to work this morning and they sent out like a reminder. Even on the original email sent about the party, I never saw anything about the pumpkin. Um, I'm fairly new in my office, and I don't want to be like like that person.
In all the joys of living.
Yeah, all the choices.
Hoot 5 times. Then it stops.
I like the sound of the.
Like the sound of the hooting?
He's still.
What did last time? Nice. No, I broke the shotgun.
Oh, is that not what you?
I don't even really care anymore. Okay, so I got a handle. Did I get the handle? It's not in my inventory. That's fine.
We're getting some.
I think.
What is it?
I think I might have had enough of this game.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm in the.
Yeah, you definitely have to be in the right kind of frame of mind and play this.
Yeah, I'm not in the headspace for figuring out, like, okay, I just got this handle. Where was that thing? And then in there, I needed this code.
Right, you have to like really focus.
Yeah, and I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I turned the difficulty down just so I could just kind of chill out. I don't think if there's something else that I have. I'm gonna close the game.
You have Plucky Square?
I don't have that.
Okay.
I don't.
You have Cozy Grove?
I think I have it installed. You have Haunty.
Haunty hard.
Haunty isn't hard. Um, I played Haunty for a couple hours and had like a really good time with it, and then just stopped playing it. And then when I tried to go back to it like a couple weeks later, I completely forgot what I was doing.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
But no, 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 no. Haunty's not hard. Haunty's like a it reminds me of Chicory.
Okay.
There's some Zelda kind of stuff to it. But it's also a kind of like a twin stick shooter,
Oh,
which kind of cool. I don't know. I like that. We can play Haunted.
yeah. I was just trying. And also, if you want to call it.
I just think that I played Indica
Uh huh.
earlier today, and some of the stuff towards the end of that game mechanically was kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
So I think I oh we were our internet dropped again. Um, so I'm just gonna burnt out. I'm a little disappointed with the stream tonight, with the audio issues in the beginning and then dropping out. Oh, not a big deal, but it's always a little discouraging.
I find
Oh no, it's like out,
like down.
but it's like it's just on OBS. Like I think.
I turned the Wi-Fi off on my phone. Sort of like take away.
Uh, yeah, I don't think it matters. Yeah, so we need to figure out the mesh system. Hmm.
Not even coming back up at all, huh?
It'll come back. It's coming back now. I see some bars up and down.
You see some bars.
It's just like fiddly.
Italy. It's
Um,
it's in a mood.
I'm gonna go smoke them.
Yeah. Go smoke.
The internet doesn't care. I'm not gonna care.
All right. Let's see if I can try to turn this pumpkin around. It might still be wet. Oh, I'm just having an I'm having a pretty relaxing up and popcorn. I wish I was a little bit more talkative. I have this thing like when I get off work, um, all day, so it doesn't work as great. Even if I don't really talk to anybody at work all day, it doesn't even have to be like a socializy day at work. I've left the house and presence of I feel pretty tired. Sort of how my brain operates. Yeah. I haven't had any Wi-Fi issues started streaming. This is different. Have a system have to do uh have shortage of internet issues. World that the pandemic that when you are hyper reliant on the internet, it's frustrating. Not uh viable. I mean, nothing is right. Nothing reliable. Um, try, but stranger to that doesn't even look back on. I wonder if there's outage. Perhaps that's what the doggies were barking about earlier. We'll never know. Try to spin this pump without ruining the paint. Did I do it? Okay, I did it. I have paint on my hands, so somewhere it got smudged. I see the smudge. That looks like fixable. Ah, fixables. Microphone. Um, not ideal, but it is what it is. I never really I didn't grow up in a household that celebrated Halloween. My parents were pretty religious when I was for like anti Halloween. And so like as an adult I've tried to like sort of create my own tradition a little bit. But I don't have like the nostalgia of carving pumpkins. And quite frankly, every time that I have carved a pumpkin, it's like not my um not my most favorite activity. I appreciate it for what it is, but it's quite frustrating, I think. Um Carving a pumpkin, yeah, it's not really my most favorite thing to do. So I started, which is has its own struggles, but it's not as messy in carving. Although I will say, when I do carve pumpkins, I like to be able to have this after pumpkins.
So our internet's good. It's just the stream.
Oh,
Wonder if it was the door being closed.
just open the door.
I did, and it's going back up. Well, this is just like a test. It's just a little test stream.
Yeah, it's a Monday night. At least it wasn't like a Friday night where we have like viewers and I mean it's a Monday. Kind of as an impromptu thing.
An impromptu thing. I'd like to do more stuff like this in the future.
Yeah.
With like a set, with things going on. Maybe maybe play some real games. Yeah, the internet's just going hog wild. I don't know what's
You still have internet on?
I do, and I have internet on the PC.
Oh,
But
duh.
yeah, it's not the computer. It's yeah, it's like OPS. That's uh, why would it be? I don't know. Well, I mean, it's a lost cause at this point. The stream. I mean, we have the recording.
Yeah, we have the record.
Whether or not I'll upload it, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out. You can edit it. No,
Yeah.
you have fun.
No.
Really?
No, I had fun. It's just it's disappointing.
Yeah. That's
you know.
understandable.
But it's also, I mean, for a thrown together show idea, it's not that bad.
I've had fun. That matters.
I think it matters. It matters to me. And I mean, we were gonna paint a pumpkin anyway, so.
Yeah, this was gonna be my night, whether it was on camera or not. This was.
So you know, this is what I like.
Two of them going?
I guess, yeah, it's all
I
fucked up.
had fun. Oh, we're still up.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening, but
Still happening.
yeah. So we got the recording. We've been recording for an hour and a half. So we will delete all the live VODs, and I'll just upload this. To figure out. Let me open up. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I think we are going to. I don't think we want to lower the bit rate. Yeah, I think it's the internet connection. We get a mesh system. We can have.
Yeah, because we are pretty far from the end. Mesh it up.
Yeah, that's. Now it says it's good.
Now we rolling.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't think I ever expected any of this to work flawlessly. And I don't think it's been. I don't think it's been that bad.
Well, I was saying when you went outside to smoke that I am pretty shocked that this is the first time we've had ball stream.
Yeah, me too.
Because I mean, I see it all the time when I'm watching somebody, um, on live, and their frames are dropping, coming.
Right.
So just it just comes with the territory. Yes.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No.
But yeah, I mean hopefully we do this for Halloween.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a better camera. We will have a better designed set.
Right.
We'll have faster internet.
Right.
We'll have better pizza.
Better pizza.
We'll have better games.
Better game. We'll put a bunch of candy out in the front yard so people don't come up to our door and make the dogs bark.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare.
I think back here they can't hear anything. They've been perfect angels since we've shut them in back here.
I don't have. Okay, so I don't have a VPN connected. Yeah, I think it was. So I just changed the bit rate on the settings. I boosted it up a little bit, which shouldn't have helped. I don't think, but it helped. It seemed to have. I don't know.
Blowing popcorn.
It does. It is starting to look like a popcorn. I think you just got to kind of get it like down to
Yeah.
like it's got to be.
It needs a lot of pop. I'm just kind of I realized that as I started gluing, like, oh, this was this was more work than I expected, and I'm really glad that I didn't go with my plan, which would have been more work.
Uh-huh.
I probably would have started. And
Well,
quite honestly, like I'm hot gluing popcorn, which is very fragile. So it is possible that this popcorn is just gonna like break off any.
let's see if there's something we could watch. There's something we can. There's something we can. Just a thing that I want to play.
Oh, we have a chat. Um, said sending good tech vibes. Seem like it has stabilized now.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. I'm over here just doing popcorn, but I'm glad it has stabilized.
I am glad it's stabilized. We really haven't had too many internet problems.
Just like in general.
Yeah, in general, which has been good. Let me turn this back on.
Oh yeah, because you just got
windowed. Let's do this. Give me a window.
So we're switching gears on the game that I think our info still Crow Country Crow?
Crow Country.
Crow Country. But we're gonna switch some little gears here. We're gonna do a little bit of Vampire Survivors.
Of that. Wait, no, we want that back up. And you. Right there. Even it. But I'm sure there's a way to snap, like have it snap kind of like Photoshop does.
Yeah.
But I think that's fine.
We don't get to.
And the world is all the better for it. Okay. I played a lot of this when it came out, and then I haven't really touched it in probably over a year. I have 20 minutes on Whiteout. Hang on. What this stuff is. Let's just do start. Let's go for. Let's do this. Bone Zone, Whiteout, Moonspell. And then new. Try Whiteout. Got somebody asking us how our night's going. Our night is going pretty good.
We've been we've had an evening. So the first 30 minutes of our stream earlier, we realized we didn't have our mics on.
Yeah, we've had kind of a brain rot stream. But we're having a pretty good time.
We're having fun though, man. I'm making a pumpkin here, as you can see, decorating a pumpkin to make it look like a popcorn at a movie theater. How is your night going? Thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
It's cool to have somebody hanging out with us this evening. I know it's kind of a weird hour on a Monday.
We know it's late, so we live in Hawaii. So we're 6 hours off from East Coast time, 3 hours off. King Bible's real good. I always pick it. Okay, I don't think I've ever chosen this. So let's do this. So we do have to do this a little late, cause she gets off work at like 4:30, so she's not home till like 5. And that's cool. That's all right. I'm gonna try and I've been telling myself I'm gonna do day streams for a while, and I just haven't. But I'm one of these days I'm gonna.
1:30 a.m. where they 1:30 in the morning. It's kind of cool. I mean, like, I don't know, like, it's pretty cool to be alive at a time where it's like 1:30 a.m. for somebody, and like you have people to hang out with, and it's not weird. You
Right.
know? Like,
yeah.
do you remember like the chat roulette days?
Oh yeah, that could get pretty weird.
Shit would get weird. But yeah, man, it's a pretty fun time to be alive. You never have to do anything.
Never have to be alone again.
It is genuinely magic. This is oh, I do remember you playing this.
Yeah, I used to play this a lot.
You used to like play this a lot.
Because it's such a, it's such a mindless game, but it's so engaging, and it has that. Ooh, guns are good. Bunny wings could be good. Let's go with that.
Yeah. They said when I was young, it cost several bucks a minute to call the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can just chill with 2 Hawaiians. Yeah, man. It's pretty wild, dude. I do remember. I actually watched something recently about how Steve Jobs got started by like sort of. Well, people probably said. I haven't, but this was the first time I was hearing about it. How he able to get tons of calls, but those calls were nuts back in the day.
Oh yeah, especially if you were calling like out of state or out of country. I think our stream dropped again. We're so sorry. We're so sorry.
We're so sorry. I think we're
That's okay. We have the archive. We have the recording. We have the power.
It's still here. We're
Yeah, it's trying. It's doing the best it can. Just like me. We're all doing the best we can. Ooh. So I'll take that. Am I supposed to... I know some of these newer levels. There's a lot of... When this game came out, it released with like, I think 5 or 6 levels, and there wasn't really too much going on outside of just like finding the characters or anything like that. And then some of the newer stuff that they've done in with the DLC, it seems like these levels are a little more involved.
right.
And I have had a tougher time staying alive, which is good. Like it seems like some of these levels have like mechanics and. Well, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the cutting in and out. This recording will be on our archive. So yeah, check us out. We're usually live Friday nights and Sunday nights for sure, and then just kind of periodically throughout the week. So we appreciate you dropping in. We appreciate you hanging out, and we hope to see you this week for sure. And we'll keep being mediocre. We're
We'll keep being just absolutely satisfactory.
just average. Reduces weapon cooldown.
Again, it is in its bad self again.
Yeah. So I think that unlocked that character I needed to survive 20 minutes. But we will see. We will see if I can do that. Coming together.
It is coming together. I think that people will be able to look past the shoddy. It's still showing up on my end.
Yeah, it doesn't do a good job on my iPad. It doesn't do a good job of like reconnecting. So, like I have to manually. Do it. Which isn't so bad.
Okay, so I think I just gotta keep the embed.
So you don't have to do like a lot in this game to stay alive, but you do have to be like somewhat mindful of just movement like a little bit. Like you can mostly just stay here, but then once they get too close, you do have to kind of have your out.
Right. Gotta be a little bit mindful. Things like this, like, I get, you have the type of brain that you get kind of more calmed down with this type of stimulation. I get, like, stressed.
I mean, hey, have you played this before?
I think so.
There's like nothing stressful.
Or maybe, I'm sorry, I might be thinking of the wrong game.
Yeah, because this is like I know it seems overstimulating, but it is like super chill.
Maybe I'm thinking of the game that's kind of a similar gameplay, but it's like medieval. Played it a lot when you played your old house.
I think it was probably this.
Was it?
I think so.
So, back when we were young, we used to Red Bull, nipple now.
Mm-hmm.
That was her.
Back when you still loved me.
Oh, baby. Stop it. Oh, you stop it.
It's so unfortunate. 'Cause I'm hungry. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
I did get some.
Oh yeah, we have cinnamon. I can also make soup. I'm thinking maybe I should make it a work tomorrow so I can go to church. Or if you want to go when you get off work. Or like tomorrow night.
I mean, you're more than welcome to go grocery shopping, then I can always go after that. Because I don't have like a clear vision of exactly what it is. Is it?
So, no. No? Wait, yeah, I guess I can.
I should have chosen a less town. I just thought
I think the more popcorn you put on that thing, the better it's looking.
okay.
Yeah, it's looking. You just have to do more than you probably want to do.
Right.
But yeah, I mean it's looking okay. It's looking like a popcorn.
Okay. It doesn't taste like what do you call it, a peppermint with popcorn glued to it?
No. No, no. No, no, no.
I do feel like it's kind of still, like, it still needs a little something. Needs a little bit.
Can you just draw like write popcorn on it, like on both sides?
I was thinking about that because, you know, I think that they would have, like, they do have, like, a little symbol usually on the popcorn bag that says popcorn. So I might do that, but I'm afraid of.
You don't want to ruin it? Yeah, I get that. I understand not wanting to do it all over.
Yeah, like if I mess up the writing and then I have to like for that section. This has been far more expensive than I ever imagined it. I mean, I've been doing this the entire time we've been, so like 2.5 hours. And everybody else is probably gonna have like something working on all weekend. I'm not even gonna.
The way that you described some of your coworkers, I don't think that they've been working on it all week, unless if they made their kids do it.
That's true. I also have a fear that I'm gonna be.
I mean, that's not really a fear, though. I mean, you did it. It's cool. Like, even if no one else does.
Yeah, then I'll be a shoo-in for winning the prize.
That's
which
right.
I think is an answer.
Ooh. I know what I want.
A mesh system. Oh, a new Wi-Fi router.
Gimme. Reduces weapon. Cool. I'm still hoping I can find upgrades. I love how, like, casino slot machine-esque this game is.
Ugh, I love it. The casino slot machine aesthetic is like best.
I literally want to put this on, like, you know, one of those cocktail arcade machines, like the Pac-Man that they have at the bar.
At the table, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get this on that, and then just smoke a cigarette, and then just get a bottle of like Wild Turkey.
Are you still allowed to smoke cigarettes in casino?
Yeah. Absolutely. It's like the only place you can smoke, I think. The only place I can think of, at least in like California or Hawaii or those types of places.
Yeah.
There aren't, huh?
I think we've always kind of grown up in like California has a lot of casinos, and then Vegas obviously.
Vegas,
Nevada,
yeah, we used to go to Vegas all the time as a kid.
Yeah, but so we're not used to like I think a lot of places in the US do not have casinos.
Right.
Readily access to casinos like we have.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of gambling here.
Oh, there's a ton of gambling. Didn't expect to go an entire pack of hot glue.
Yeah. What else are we gonna smoke later? Wait. Do people don't smoke the glue? They huff it.
Vapor.
Were you did you ever huff?
I mean, I've done with it.
I mean, probably, but I mean that's huffing for sure. But
no, I never like
paint thinner.
No.
Okay. Another wife. And I have, like, no interest in it either.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of, it was, like, big on the news, I feel like, when I was growing up. Like, I feel like I heard about it a lot, but...
Yeah, the kids still have.
It's still hot, as I'm making a pumpkin for Red Ribbon Week.
What's Red Ribbon Week again? Is that a drug thing?
Yeah, it's like a, you don't remember Red Ribbon Week? School?
Kind of, like, vaguely.
So yeah, it's like an anti-drug campaign with children
Okay.
as like a preventative measure. But so I was saying earlier, which I don't know, this might have been at a point where we didn't have microphones. But I was saying earlier that it'll be interesting doing a Red Ribbon event with a bunch of adults.
Okay.
But I think the reason why we do it is because our office is sort of the, like, government representation of a lot of these things here.
Okay.
And so, like, if we show pictures of us doing it, then maybe schools could participate in it. That's the rationale behind a bunch of adults. Does that come out? Also, I mean, it's just a reason to have a party at work, right?
Yeah, parties at work are good. Except, I mean, I take that back. Actually, most work parties I go to suck. They've been pretty awful.
Yeah, they're not my...
Yeah, I mean, I think some stuff's coming back. We had a police officer that was part of, like, DARE, and he came in every Tuesday for, like, half a year.
Oh, really?
And, that was pretty awful.
AA meeting every... Or no, once a month.
Where?
At the school.
What school?
My high school.
Oh, high school? No, this was elementary school.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a... Isn't that crazy?
that is crazy.
You had AA meetings at your school, huh?
Yeah, and I used to go because it was during geometry. Because, like, you know, you got out and they, like, it was like an on-net.
Do you think it better prepared you for your life as an alcoholic?
As a recovering alcoholic?
Mm-hmm.
No, because I think it was just like a bunch of old white men with beards, you know the type. You know
Oh
exactly
yeah,
what I'm talking
it's an AA meeting.
Yeah. And so, you know, I'm like a 14-year-old girl just trying to get out of class. I'm not good at geometry, and I don't want to be there. So, yeah, I think it maybe I felt unrepresented,
Sure.
perhaps. I wouldn't say it prepared me. None of this popcorn has fallen off yet. Pretty incredible. Like I said, a little nervous getting it through the door. I'm sorry that all of
Isn't that what we're doing?
that's true.
Isn't that the whole, like, point of this show?
Well, you did text me and say you want to stream Lucky Squire, and I said, and I can't.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just asking, like, I just kind of wanted to stream.
Right.
Because, like, I was going to stream today, but then I ended up playing Indica, and I didn't want to stream that. Stay alive first. Don't know if I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, she's looking cute.
Yeah, it looks good. No, why are you being so down on yourself?
There's that bow and then the apple.
Is that where he said he went?
Well, he was there for 3 weeks. His wife is from, so they went and visited her in-law, like, you know, they were in Stockholm, Japan for a week. Family for a week. So they did go.
Okay.
Yeah. But he gave me no context. He just said this. Oh, okay. And then he kind of went away because we don't, I don't really interact with him.
Right.
He had like 40 gifts.
Just such a not a thing that I would enjoy living in Japan.
Yeah, Japan there's a lot of cultural things about Japan that I think will vibe really well with.
And then some stuff that yeah, fuck you.
I would get into the game because you kind of just pick out little stuff, but once it starts to go into like workers and that starts to get a little rough. Like I don't even really know these. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Right. But you're also dealing with, you have to buy 40 gifts.
Right, you have to get one for everybody. It's not like a Secret Santa situation where you get one for one person. I need to go get some more. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we're still
yeah, it's too late.
we're still up on here, man. Oh.
I just went back to this early one. I just want to buy it out. I forget. Ooh, garlic? I'll take garlic. Garlic's pretty nice. Garlic, Santa water, and Bible were the 3 that I always would go for if I could. I mean, there are a lot of cool ones. Like the birds are really cool if you get both birds. If you get both guns, that's really cool. I have to figure out how to. I want to go birds or guns. I'm trying to get birds. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get all the characters unlocked. Cause like in that last one, I mean, there's something that I'm supposed to be doing to survive, and I'm not really sure what I was supposed to be doing.
6.
I want to get that.
I have found more glue sticks.
Looks so fun.
It's pretty cute. I like it.
Yeah, it looks fun.
And wherever this pumpkin goes, I smell like popcorn, and all of popcorn.
That's the truth. It also makes people kind of sick. Like the smell of popcorn gives me a headache.
Oh, really?
But I love it.
It's a good kind.
Yeah, it's like the best cake you've ever had. Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton to this game. I mean, you don't. It's all auto attacks. So I mean, I'm not doing it. I'm literally just standing still, and then I just kind of use the analog stick to. I'll take the Bible. I'll take the Bible, please. Thank you.
Bible for 500. Alex. Sad that Alex
Are you sure?
Yeah,
He's,
he's dead.
I just saw him the other day. He's at the baseball game.
Oh,
Or is that Pat Sajak?
Pat Sajak is not dead.
Which one was Wheel of Fortune?
Pat Sajak.
Okay. Alex Trebek had cancer.
Yes.
And he's dead.
He is dead.
And then he was the one that hated women?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to spread rumors. I'm just trying to spread gossip.
Alex Trebek was a...
Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy. He had a great talent for, like, getting to know someone in, like, 5 seconds and then being like, all right.
Moving on.
I never want to talk to you ever again.
I know somebody that was on Jeopardy.
Really? I did too, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my English teacher in 9th grade was on Jeopardy.
It's pretty cool. That's like peak.
I mean, he was a kind of a loser, but
Oh.
he wasn't the worst English teacher I had.
Who was the worst English teacher?
I don't remember his name, but he was the high school football coach.
Oh, why did they do that?
And he told us reading books is a waste of time. Yeah, so we just watched a bunch of movies. Which, I mean, like, hey, like, we watched, like, Lord of the Rings and Holes and I don't know. And he was, like, an old idiot, so he didn't notice that I had, like, earbuds in when I was in his class. It wasn't, like, a good English teacher, but
But you probably had fun.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't a class I dreaded.
Right.
Spell strain? No.
How much farther down did I go?
Probably a little bit more, but I think you're kind of at that. I think you're at the point. You're almost there. Because it looks like a popcorn bag. And I think that if you find a way to do some like typography and just write popcorn like on both sides, I think
I did at one point have stickers. Like I had lettered stickers in my card, and I was like, put these back. But I should have just bought it because that would be I think that would be the thing that made really pop.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I want to reduce weapon cooldown? Mantis, yeah, he's right there. It's your boy. It's your baby boy. Really good game. I wonder how far we are from the end.
Yeah, I don't know. Are there only 2 acts?
I have not made it as far as you have. So this is now it's a first playthrough for both of us. I don't think it's much longer. But then again, I also don't know.
Well, and there's a lot of replayability with them.
Yeah. After we finish that, we'll have to come up with a new game to check out.
Oh yeah?
Final Fantasy VII might be good.
That would be a good one. That'd be a real fun. Have promise.
I don't think you want to play Final Fantasy.
Not?
It's. I mean, it's my favorite. It's. How do I explain Final Fantasy VIII to somebody that doesn't stream it down again? Final Fantasy VIII is it's a weird game, and it's a game that I think a lot of people find off-putting. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Fantastic. Amazing. Better than sex.
Huh?
That's
Wow. Okay.
it is very good. It's probably. You can play Final Fantasy VIII though.
You said I wouldn't understand. You just wouldn't understand, okay? I mean, I'm down to play. I'm down to do all the things.
Yeah.
I'm with you, my baby. My baby. Down to do all the things.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we had people in the chat who knew what I was talking about. Because, like, it's just a weird... Final Fantasy VIII is a weird game. Apparently Vampire Survivors got like a Castlevania DLC?
Mm-hmm.
I am interested in checking that out. Just seems weird because this whole thing has been like this is like a Castlevania style game. So it's always funny to me when games like Vampire Survivors are Dead Cells, which have always kind of been like clearly inspired by Castlevania, deciding to do like an official like a license, and it's like it's super cool. It's weird, but it's so cool. Give me the garlic. I'm trying to get that other bug. When you have both of the birds and then you upgrade them, it's pretty crazy. We could watch Monday Night Raw. I think I'm getting to a point where I could probably start watching WWE again.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a long.
I mean, we're coming up on Survivor Series.
What do you think burnt you out?
I don't know. I get burnt out on wrestling after a while. I mean, after WrestleMania, there was like no point in it.
Well, you were like chugging. Like you weren't even really that. You were like kind of just watching just match at that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking obligation. Like that Cody Rhodes thing is like, yeah, I mean, there was no way I wasn't gonna not watch that. Right. But at the same time, it's a lot.
Also watching AEW,
it's a time commitment.
It became like a full-time job.
And then after Mania, the whole thing just kind of like it feels like it's turned down a gear.
Right. Right.
And
Well,
I haven't been watching it. I've been following it, and from what I understand, Cody Rhodes has not been a very exciting champ. You know, when you have like a baby face like that, the chase for the title is everything, and then once they actually get the title, it's kind of like, okay, like the chase is over. Like,
right.
You know, the story was getting the title. So I'm interested to see where they go with it. But... oh yeah, baby! Oh, 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 oh. Just keep going and going and going and going and going and going.
My phone doesn't work right now, so I'll have you.
Yeah, I got that checked out. So we should probably... I don't think I don't think. What am I doing for me? Oh, the hat. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, what the hell is hitting me? Okay, here's that. I got that. I got that. I got the asshole. Do I want this one? That one. Jimmy. It is very confusing because there aren't vampires.
Right.
That I'm aware.
Right. Are you the vampire? No, because you wouldn't do me.
Yeah, I don't think so. Because I'm using garlic and the Bible and...
oh, to fend them off.
Yeah, so I think they're the vampires, but there are no vampires.
So they don't actually look like vampires.
Right. They're like skeletons and monsters. Which is cool. I actually wish we had more generic horror.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Longlegs was great. I like Longlegs. It's not. I mean, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I think I'm over it.
You're over like the woke horror.
I mean, I don't know that I call it woke horror, but like, I think post horror is what I've called it in the past. Like The Witch, Personal Shopper, Hereditary. Like, yeah, I was all about that atmosphere and, you know, the sound design and the motif that always went to share. And Longlegs had a little bit of that. I think I would have liked Longlegs better if it was like more like a 70s movie.
Like you've been really wanting crazy things classic horror. You downloaded a lot of classic horror. Oh. But anyway.
Feed me. Oh no, I meant feed me your gems.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Let's have soup. No, I don't think so. Because I don't want like Taco Bell or Burger King or anything. Maybe. And also, like... Let's see. I don't want to go grocery shopping right now. Do you want to go grocery shopping right now? Okay. I have everything I need. I have my baby.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. So, you know.
God, there's gonna be like 30 streams that I'm gonna have to delete. That's not gonna be that big of a deal though, right?
No. I'll go. I'll turn on my...
If anyone can hear this and you're in the chat and we're not getting your messages, I apologize. The stream's been going in and out, and then every time I have to refresh my page, for some reason my chat on Restream does not, so, yeah.
Just don't shut up.
And you know what? I don't have to make excuses. This has been a shit show, and I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry, god damn it.
Well, there's nothing to be sorry about. You know?
Yeah.
Like...
Oh yeah, Polly's not.
Polly is like...
She's the internet queen. Well, it also is, we started streaming Monday, pretty late.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that with any...
Because she popped in... yeah, she popped in last night. She popped in last Monday, when I was playing Metaphor ReFantasio. We could never disappoint. They're super fans.
All you throw.
I should get my arcade stick. I should be playing this with the arcade stick.
Have you used that at all?
I did set it up.
Okay.
And then I played a little bit of like Street Fighter with it.
Okay.
But not much. I mean, I've always wanted to have some because I go through those phases where like I play a shit ton of arcade games or I'm playing a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
Not that I'm particularly good at either, but it's also, it would probably be nice for I don't know what I said.
Wonton cookie? What you said?
That's what I said. Is that a thing?
Wonton cookie? I mean, perhaps.
What is a wonton?
I mean, wonton is like a type of duck.
That's what I thought. And a dumpling is a cookie. In a weird way.
Yeah. Dumpling. Really, what? According to our friend Pirate Software, that's...
Yeah, Thor.
Thor? According to Thor, there are only 3 types of food. Those 3 types of food are soup, sandwich, and Wellington.
Right. Soup, sandwich, and a Wellington.
That is so funny. Wellington is such a random food.
What is a Wellington again? I know I ask you this like every time we bring this up, but...
Oh, it's like a piece of steak that's like wrapped in like puff pastry and then like cooked. So it's almost like, imagine like a steak corn dog.
Okay.
But then it's like sliced. It's almost, I feel like it's sandwich-like. A lot of times I think they put like mushrooms in it, or they put like a sauce. I've had Wellington sandwiches, like Wellington style, but I don't think I've ever had a true Wellington.
Okay. Man, I'm tired.
Let's stop once I out. I'm just nervous because, like, I know there's a lot of like on us. There's not a lot of like next to us. I'm nervous. I'm gonna. What did I just do?
It looks pretty good on camera.
It looks great on camera, and it looks decent in low light. But like I don't like once I bring it out into broad daylight.
It'll look fantastic, like it always does.
It's going to.
I think I can just step away. You okay if I go smoke?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be okay. If I end up dying, I'll revive you and come back. So if I die while I'm away, just leave me. But I don't think I will. I think between my Bibles and my Santa water and my garlic, I think I'm alright.
Is Santa water?
Santa water. Santa. Is it Santa? It's Santa. Or is it Santa? Look, I'm not even playing the video game. I'm not even playing the video game. The video game's playing itself.
The video game's playing me.
Look at this. Look, it's so crazy. Look, the best game. Oh, I'm done. I need to move around. Okay. Stay with me, Frankenstein. Legionnaire.
I had a weird moment happen.
Okay.
Where I said to somebody, "Oh, that kind of reminds me of Catalina Island," and they stared at me like, "What the fuck?" And I had a moment where I was like,
Were you talking about a location?
no, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like,
Okay. So you're not a fuck. I mean, you weren't comparing like a cup of tea to Catalina.
No.
Or like a
They're
movie
yeah.
or a staff meeting.
No, somebody was talking about an island that's like small off the coast, and there's really only like a couple hotels and like a couple houses. Not a lot of people. I was like, oh, it's off the Catalina Island. And then I remembered, like, that's not.
People outside of like Long Beach know Catalina Island?
I think everybody in California knows Catalina, right?
You know, I've never been.
You've never been to Catalina Island.
Mm-mm.
You're from Long Beach and you've never been to Catalina.
I've never been to Catalina. didn't really seem like too much of a point. Like, people just seemed to, like, take a boat there, and then they, like, hung out for a day and took pictures, and, like, they were always, like, people that I didn't respect. Like my mom. Rest in peace, Sherry.
Miss you, Sherry. I liked Catalina Island. I used to go to summer camp there. So I'd be there for like a week. And it was really fun. For like kayaking and doing, you know, camp stuff. Like, cabin, zip line, archery.
Isn't it like a very industrial island? Don't they have like oil drilling and I don't know nothing about anything. Did I eat too much?
Oh. It's like kind of like
Yeah, because when you're dealing with something like that where you're making one whole thing out of like hundreds of pieces, you know, like every little detail matters. So, like, once you have like, you know, like 30 minutes ago you looked at it and you're like, well, this is probably almost done. But then, like, as you keep adding popcorn, the need to add more popcorn keeps rising, right? Because you have to like fill in those details.
yeah, like now I see like all the little holes and the like, and there's just no doubt about it that the more popcorn I add, the better it looks. I would have never in a million years guessed that it would be. It's just really spicy.
Alright, I'm gonna go smoke. If I die, just leave me and I'll revive.
She might be done. I don't want to like pretty impressive. Popcorn pumpkin. Popcorn pumpkin. I'm gonna move the popcorn bucket. just did one little paint touch up and I don't know where I did it, so I don't want to grab it. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the movie popcorn pumpkin that took me 4 hours to do. Doesn't look like much. The lines look like shit. There's a lot of popcorn glued on there. I didn't even get it in the frame. I don't even know where the camera is pointed. There she is. That's her. Beauty. I have hot glue on my microphone. I'm gonna have to do a mic check. Probably unplug the hot glue gun. NihiloSoft, we do many things. We play video games. We talk about things. We do crafts. We celebrate spooky things. He is still going. I feel like I want to intervene, but this is impressive. I mean, I can't believe he's still going. It's still happening. Okay, I think I see a health bar. No. Every time I think that I might have to intervene, he somehow makes it out. They're closing in. They're closing in. Oh. Ooh, another wave of bats. Oh my god. How is he doing it? How does he do it? This is just probably one of the more exciting. Some people like to watch sports, and this, to me, my brain cannot comprehend it. Like, this is like, oh, there goes it from the, when he makes it, blah, blah, blah. Whatever people say when they're watching sports, you know? This is nuts. It's still going. He's been gone. He's been out of the room for a while now. And I haven't had to do anything. I haven't had to touch it. I haven't had to clean. Oh shit. Shit. I should have. It was so close. I'm so sad. Oh. What does that mean? What does it mean? Did I mess it up? But what does it mean? What does this mean? Yeah. Did you win?
I don't know. I was outside.
You died once, like literally 30 seconds ago, and I revived you, and then it played for like another couple seconds, and then it went to this.
Did death kill me?
No.
It's level 50.
That was so impressive. I never seen it.
Oh.
Alright. Pumpkin is complete. Stage is complete. Sophie is complete.
Yeah. I'll take this. Wait.
Where are you? You have to. There you are. There's my bean. There's my guy, my dude, my bestest friend, my cool guy. I love him so much.
Hello, everybody.
How does he put up? How does he put up with me?
So the stream's only been live for 17 minutes, it says.
But we've been streaming for 3 hours and 13 minutes.
And we've been recording for 2 hours and 40.
Yeah.
So it's probably a good stopping point.
I think this is a good stopping point. The pumpkin, she's complete.
Got the pumpkin. Look how beautiful it is.
There are some wet patches. Be a little careful. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't want you to get paint on them because they're too dainty and perfect.
So hopefully
we don't get banned from anything or have for scam or something for having 97.
Well, I think so. Only one stream can be active, so I don't think that'll be a thing.
Yeah.
With everything that's going on that weird platform, I'd be a little irritated if we got banned. I'll catch up on the drama when we're not live.
We'll catch up on the drama.
So hopefully we figure out the internet. If we can get the internet settled, this worked out pretty well. Actually, playing on the TV.
I liked this little setup.
So, I mean, we could easily, I think, do this from the couch if we want.
Then they can take a nap. Nap next time.
Be sleepy, Sophie.
I'm okay. These are going to be my closing words for tonight.
The closing words.
There are 3 versions of Sophie. By the way, I am Sophie, referring to Sophie in the third person.
Right.
Right. There are 3 versions. There's sleepy girl, hungry girl, or happy girl. That's it. There's only 3.
I'm sleepy girl and hungry girl.
I'm sleepy girl and hungry. Because I only had a couple slices, and I've been working on. I don't think I ever want to eat popcorn again because I touched so much. My fingers are burning from the hot glue. I've been sitting all day, which sitting is the new sitting is the new.
Yeah, sitting is the new smoking. Or something.
I think that's our cue. I think it's a good time to close.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late on our end. I'm pretty tired.
Before I start getting delirious.
Yeah, I've said it 500 times. I'm gonna keep saying it. We're gonna get a better camera. We're gonna get better internet. We're gonna get a better set. We're gonna get more exciting content. It's gonna be hot. It's coming at you hot and fast and whatever. If you are here and you are curious to watch what this looked like without all the internet interruptions,
we'll post.
Stay posted. We'll upload our stuff to the YouTubes.
The archives.
The
places.
And yeah. We'll be back on Friday for sure.
Like, follow, subscribe, do all the things you want to be doing. If
Yeah.
you like the video.
You like the video? Like the video.
I hope you like the video.
I hope you like the video. I hope you like the video. I really hope you like the video.
I hope you like the video.
Yeah, we'll be back on Friday for sure. And then maybe I'll be here throughout the week. Who knows? Nobody knows.
No one knows.
Well, until then, have a safe time. Be kind to yourself and to everyone.
But mostly yourself.
But also, be kind to everyone, except for those that you should not be kind to. All right. Farewell, everybody.
Goodbye.